free.
Yes.
Yeah, we have there's a free volume collecting in it. We've got Slam Dunk Nora, Dragon Ball Kawa, Rosario Vampire, and Gunblaze West by the same creator as Rurouni Kenshin, Watsuki Sensei, who was here a few years ago. Okay, so I assume that there's at least 2 questions lingering in the audience, so let's get going. I'm going to ask you here. Yeah, they could. If you want to line up, it'd be okay. Yeah,
Just line up in the middle.
Okay, actually, once you get to like the second person, I'm very sorry. We have a very unexpected thing occurring. I'm going to have to ask you to go back to your seat just for a sec. We have a surprise guest. Yeah, well, I think we're going to dive right in. Why don't you bring him on in? We have a remarkable opportunity today, ladies and gentlemen. We have a 4th panelist to add. Thanks for joining us.
Well, thanks for having me. Can I go now?
Why are you here?
I was invited. By the way, where am I?
We put Excelsior in Japanese just for you.
Oh, that looks dramatic.
So,
can I take a copy of that? Can you make a copy to keep for my very own?
we will indeed.
That looks terrific. I'll put it on some things I write. Nobody will know what it is, but we'll know.
So, we were showing this audience here for the first time in America your Ultimo manga, which you did with Takei Sensei.
Oh, and what a thrill to work with an artist like that, you know. It's a merger of the best of the East and hopefully some good of the West. And we'll see how it turns out, but I'm really excited about it.
Yeah, this is in the issue that I showed you earlier on. We debuted the Japanese manga when we were at New York Comic Con, and we did the panel then with the editor of the manga, and now we really appreciate you coming here to help us.
Oh, you should. Incidentally, I want to apologize. I want to apologize for not speaking Japanese, but I'm trying to practice my English, so if you'll bear with me.
What did you think when you saw it in reading right to left in the magazine when we sent it to you?
Well, initially I was confused, but I go through life being confused. And I can learn it. I mean, eventually I'll learn you read this way instead of that way. What bothers me is when I had to turn the book upside down.
This character on the left looks awfully familiar.
Great looking guy.
Did you have to draw deeply from your personal experiences to draw this?
You know, I have to also ask your forgiveness for the way I look. I just did an interview somewhere for a television show, and they covered me with makeup. I don't know why. I didn't have time to wash it off, so I don't know what I look like. This isn't really me. Whatever you're looking at.
This is the cover of the issue, so you guys can all take a look for it.
Hey, there I am. Why am I so small? We'll talk later.
I'm in trouble.
No, I'm the one in trouble.
So, what was it like working with the manga creator?
Oh, it's great. I mean, I hadn't really done manga before. I love manga. I've been reading it for a long time. And I like the fact that it's different. The stories are told differently. They're paced differently. The artwork is different. And it's really fun and it's exciting to work in a different medium, but it's still comics. So I'm trying to learn, and so far they've been tolerant of me, and they're trying to teach me, and I figure another couple of years, maybe I'll know what I'm doing.
We know you have an incredibly busy schedule.
Oh, do I ever? much in demand.
So whatever time you can give us is fully appreciated. When you were working on the manga, you decided to have robots as some of the main characters. Talk about robots.
Talk about robots. Robots are mechanical creatures. No, I had to come up with some kind of story, and I like the name Ultimo. Well, it seems to me Ultimo is a great name for a robot. I mean, you couldn't picture a guy who's a good one and a bad one. You see how it's beginning to hook you already? That's about all I can say about robots. They're very mechanical.
Does anyone have a question?
Uh-oh.
I'm surprised. I love your work. That's why I'm trying not to be all excited. But yesterday I was at the panel in Farming Point. Did you start with the title and work your way down?
Do I start with the title and work my way down? It really depends, dear. Sometimes I come up with an idea for a story, and it takes forever to dream of the right title. Sometimes you just get a word, a name, and you say, I love that title, now I hope I can think of a story about it. So it could work either way. I'll be very honest with you. I don't remember which came first with Ultimo, whether it was the name or the story. I think it may have been the name, because I do like the name Ultimo. So I think I thought of that, and then I figured, what'll I do with it?
Do we have time for a few more questions? One more question.
It was announced a while back.
Sorry.
It was announced a while back that you were actually also working on a project with the animation studio Bones in Japan. Can you tell us any more about that?
Well, I'm doing another project with Bones. I forget what it is at the moment.
Hero Man.
What? Hero Man! I was just testing you. Hero Man is going to be an animated cartoon. We think it'll be great, whether it'll be as great as Ultimo, we have to wait and see. Yeah, and I'm doing a third one, which I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about. Another Japanese one.
Do it anyway.
I won't talk about it. You'll see it after a while. One more question. These people are so nice.
Could I very, very quickly see a picture of you, please?
Sure. Where are you going to take it to? Oh, I didn't know it would be a whole production.
You'll never get another chance.
Come on. Okay, all right, I tell you what we'll do here. Seeing you all. I hope you enjoy Ultimo. I hope you enjoy this panel. I hope you enjoy life. It's great. How was that? Come on.
Absolutely horrible when you were all lining up to ask questions, and I was like, I knew that it would be okay once you knew why I was telling you to sit back down. So now we have time to take questions. It's 10:40, so we have a little bit of time left, so please just line up.